Hello everyone, in this video we are going to go over the EasyBackup plugin. EasyBackup will automatically backup all of your files, including your plugins and worlds. However, you are able to exempt certain files and folders if you choose to do so. Once the backup is created, it can then be set up to automatically upload it to an FTP server of your choosing. If your server was to get destroyed and needed to have a backup restored, there is an EasyBackup Restore feature. However, it will not restore files which have been exempt in the backup. To install the plugin, simply drop it into your plugins folder and start the server. Once your server starts, it will automatically generate the EasyBackup config. There is an EasyBackup config and a language file. The language file allows you to change any single message inside the EasyBackup plugin to make it to your local language. All backups are sent into the backups folder. You can set it up to limit how many backups are allowed at one time, and if you choose to do the FTP option, you can set it up to delete the backup once it transports the file to your FTP server. In order to backup your server, simply type backup create, and this will begin your backup. Once it finishes, it will upload to the FTP server only if you have it configured to do so. You can also do backup info to see the progress of your backup and how many backups there currently are. If you want to stop a backup in the middle of it, you can type backup cancel. Once your backup is created, it will look something like this. You can open your backup with WinRAR or 7-zip, and here's what your backup will look like. Let's quickly go over the config. First, we have the backup schedule. You can set what days you want it to back up and the time. The time can be a military time, as shown here, or it can include AM or PM. Weekdays can also be set with Monday or just MON. In this example, this will back up on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 a.m. In this example, it will back up every single day at 4 o'clock a.m. Max backups before erase is how many backups are allowed in the backups folder before it deletes the oldest ones. The compression level is how much the backup will be compressed. The higher this is, the slower it will back up, but the smaller the file will be. The slowdown messages are able to be disabled. This will allow the server to slow down the backup process if your server begins to lag. However, it will not be caused by EasyBackup. If your server lags from chunk loading, EasyBackup will slow down. Debug allows you to see in depth of what's going on behind the scenes with EasyBackup and tells you which file is being backed up. This allows you to change the name of the backup. This allows you to change the extension of the backup. It supports .rar, .zip, and .tar.gz. Exempt folders and files contain all the folders and files you do not want to back up. This starts from your worlds folder. Save folder is the folder in which the backups will be saved. The default folder is underneath the EasyBackup configs under the backups folder. Allow in-game commands allows you to use the EasyBackup command in-game. It's recommended that you leave this as false in case someone forces op and is able to keep creating backups until your good backups get dumped from being erased because of this. Notify admins allows people with the correct permission to see the backup progress. If you want your backups to automatically upload to an FTP server, change these settings here. First, enable it to true, then set the hostname, set the port, set the protocol, set the username, password, save location, delete after success, and max backups before erase. First off, the protocol can be SFTP, FTPS, or FTP. If you don't know which one is which, your FTP server should tell you. If it doesn't, you can try each one until it works. The save location is the location on the FTP server you want it to save. You simply will put in location/folder2. Each one of these represents a different folder. Delete after success will automatically delete the backup once it successfully uploads to the FTP server. Max backups before erase is how many backups are allowed on the FTP server before it deletes the oldest one. If you want more information about EasyBackup, simply go to easybackup.coremar.com.